Okay, so we are going to be looking at your hair and makeup for your wedding.
Yeah.
That's coming up.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have ideas for your dress already?
Yeah, but it's just quite like loose fitting, quite natural looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You want to keep it nice and minimal.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any ideas for the hair?
I think something just quite like boho, like something quite natural.
Yeah,
not too
flowy.
much going on. Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look in the mirror then. Right, so are you wanting straight or a little bit of a curl like what
I
you
think just like this, so it doesn't actually look like it's necessarily being curled, but it's got a bit of
like a natural wave?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to keep it's really nice, very sort of natural wave.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to have your hair cut or coloured, or are you going to keep it the same for the wedding?
It'll probably be like a fresh blonde, just like that same kind of colour, just look very fresh.
Okay. So let's have a look. Okay. So we've got, is it 8 weeks until the wedding?
Yeah.
So are you going to leave this to grow out a little bit more and then colour it just before?
Yeah. And I'll probably just have a little trim as well.
Okay, so we're going to need to be nice and delicate with your hair on the day because it will have just been bleached.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, if it's possible, maybe not too much product, just because the fresh bleacher is
Yeah. And no heat.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just thinking in terms of volume. I'm thinking what might work is to do a little bit of dry shampoo just underneath sort of this region on the head, just to add a little bit of volume. Very slight, something like that. What do you think?
Yeah, no, that looks good.
So we will slightly tease the hair, just apply a little bit of back combing, and then it should just look really nice.
Yeah.
Now in terms of the style, are you thinking to have it out, or do you think you might like something where we have maybe a piece at the front, sides up, so we can still keep it super natural?
That's quite nice, yeah.
So we can either do if you just look over your left shoulder, just turn your eyes towards the mirror, sorry, something high up, which will balance out the angles of the face there. Or you mentioned boho, so we could go slightly less hair on the sides, and then having it, just put this there. Down.
Yeah, I think I actually like that. It's quite nice.
So it will be sort of very natural and flowy.
Yeah.
So there is quite a difference between the two.
Yeah.
Alternatively, we could have it away from the shoulders. What sort of dress are you having?
It's like a thin strap, similar to this in a way.
So is there going to be any elaborate design around the neck area?
More like a drop down.
Okay. So you could have your hair up, but I guess for a dress like this, I think it would look really nice maybe to have it out.
Yeah.
Maybe with some very delicate hair pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, shall I have a go and show you what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I'm going to just twist your knees. Have you... Okay. thinking you want to keep a middle parting.
Yes.
Just looking into the mirror there, to show you I've just put a bit of volume.
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna put a bobby pin in just for a moment. It's gonna have you twist all the way around. Perfect. It's gonna twist you a little bit closer there. Okay. gonna have you twist back round so I can just get them back. Okay, what do you think about that?
Yeah.
It's super loose, super flowy.
Yeah, I like that, it's very natural.
Some nice wispy bits coming out. I'm just going to turn you a little bit this way. So, got this really nice delicate one. We also have this one, slightly more minimal.
Yeah.
And then if you want to go for a larger one at the back, there's really nice elements to it. And then we also have this one which is a little bit more elaborate. I'm inclined to say not this one. Let's just have a look on your hair, just looking over this shoulder. You around. Have you just look from the front? What do you think?
Yeah, I like how natural that is.
So just to show you the clips at the back.
Yeah, they look really nice.
So it's not too much. It's very sort of natural to make it look sort of boho and flowy and loose as possible, but it's enough that it pulls the hair away from the face.
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
Okay, so in terms of colours, what sort of colour is your dress, or is it traditional white?
Traditional, yeah, like an ivory.
Okay, so in terms of colour palettes for your makeup, just so we have lots of pinks, purpley pinks, more orangey pinks, more reddy pinks. We've got greens, blues, greys, blacks, some ivories, pale yellow, similar to the dress there. Again, some more sort of ivories. Then we've got some browns going into golds as well, maroon. And then on this side we have slightly bolder colours, greens, deep blues, oranges, yellows. Do any of them sort of stand out to you?
Not as much, maybe a few more of the neutral
colours. Okay, I think I have another palette. Okay, this one is the Charlotte Tilbury, so it is actually a wedding palette.
Oh.
If you're wanting natural nude, there's a nice sort of set of 4 colours. Some shimmery pinks, pale pinks. Is that more what you were thinking?
That's definitely, yeah.
Okay. Let's do some basics on your face first. So I think you are shade. Are you wanting a matte or a glowy look?
Probably a glowy.
Glowy, okay. So this is a really nice, it's Bobbi Brown Illuminating Glow Serum.
Oh, lovely.
So it acts as a primer. So just facing towards the light. We're going to go for that sort of no makeup look. Very soft, very neutral. Have you got any makeup on at the moment?
Just mascara.
Okay. So just looking towards the light, I'm going to go in very, very light with a foundation. I want to make sure that your freckles can still come through. Just neutralising the redness. Blending out. Just looking over this shoulder. Yeah, this is a perfect shade. I could get you to just look up? Using the same brush, I'm just gonna blend that out. Okay. Support the natural shape of the eye. So I'm going to have you look over your shoulder there, closing the eye. Just opening the eye there. Okay. Let's come out a bit too far with a flick. There we go. It's looking. So just look straight ahead again for me. Closing the eyes. Looking at me. Okay, now the other side, looking over this shoulder, closing the eye. Looking at me, closing the eye. Perfect. I'm going to go over lip liner. Have you got anything on your lips at the moment? Okay. So just tilting the head up. Just blending that in. Just looking at me. And then just dabbing a tiny bit of colour on, literally a tiny bit. Okay, just okay, do you want to just And that should be really nicely blended now. Perfect. So I'm aiming for it to just look like a little bit of warmth on the lips, and that's it. Okay. So I'm just going to have you close your eyes looking at the light. I'm going to go in super, super gentle. Just looking at me. Sorry. Just looking at me. Okay. So I'm not going to go in with a blush. I'm going to go with some highlighter instead.
Okay.
So just facing towards the light there. You want it dewy, so
Yeah.
I'm looking over the shoulder. Let me just have a look. Okay, what I'm going to get you to do is just going to reduce some of that pink on the lips. I think it might be a bit much. Okay, just do that again for me. Okay, perfect. Okay, what do you think? Do you want to take a look at the mirror?
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
What are your thoughts on the lip colour?
Yeah, no, that's really good because there's something there, but it's not too strong.
Yeah, and I did use a black on the eye, and I'm actually thinking now a brown might look a little bit softer.
Yeah, although I don't mind it because there's not too much else going on, so I don't mind it. Yeah, actually, I think that's actually perfect.
Okay,
And I think sticking with the black, so actually it does show a little bit of makeup.
Okay. Perfect. So just have you look at the mirror there. Alright, so we've got an idea of the hair and makeup then.
Yeah.
I'll come with a few more different colours when I see you next, just if you want to try something else.
Okay.
I've gone super minimal with the eyeshadow there, so you might want to go a bit deeper, go a bit lighter. It's up to you.
Okay.
Alright.